So I don't know about you guys, but I only heard of Palworld the day it came out, and that seems to be the case for everybody I know. I played it a few hours on stream, and that was very popular, I assure you. World name, Fortnite. Wait, what are you doing? Don't look there, stop! I love fighting these creatively unique creatures, which you can collect with balls, spheres, and you get to do it across a vast landscape with towers dotting the map, which is something I have never heard before. Okay, what? It's been like 30 seconds. I should bring up the elephant in the room. Or should I say, Q-Font? Q-Fant? I had to look it up. I don't know Pokemon. Obviously, this game takes a lot from Pokemon in Breath of the Wild. Hell, they even have a glider and climbing mechanics that just are very similar. But I don't see these things as stealing or bad. To me, the devs just took the best things about a lot of good games, some good games, and added them in. But let's get into the thing everyone says about the game. It have gun. You'll see and have been seeing a lot of titles of Palworld videos featuring the saying Pokemon with guns. Present company included, of course. I mean, an indie dev did the same with Mario and SpongeBob, and AlphaRad did videos on both that did crazy well. It's a juicy title. Get off my back. Now, get off! Thank you. Though that is the main subject when talking about the game, you don't even get them quickly. The first gun you get is the musket at level 21. And let me tell you, it took me 4 hours to get to level 9. Though, to be fair, I am dog water at this game. Please. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You might think that with all the cutesy characters, this game would be kid-friendly. However, if you were thinking that, you're wrong and I hate you. It's more like Bugsnax, with its cute aesthetic but dark story.
I killed him. I killed that fucking guy.
When you start the game, you find a figure sitting next to a campfire that speaks to you about the world. Oh, sorry. She describes that she is the last group of 100 that were all killed by the pals. Obviously, this group was made out of tissue paper because they could have just beaten the shit out of these guys with a stick.
Back to it.
The first few pals that you encounter are chicken, sheep, and furry, though there's only one that actually attacks you. Can you guess which one? It's the sheep. He rolls at you. Granted, not very well. The others just run away as though they know your
bloodlust isn't and never will be satiated, for as long as you stand upon a pile of corpses, you will always be closer to God.
Or just capture them and make them work for you. They make it seem like it's voluntary, but these guys will start a union if you aren't careful. The way they designed each pal to help a different part of your base is so great and really scratches the same itch as Satisfactory or the Millionaire mod for Minecraft. Does anyone know what I'm saying? I'm all alone. Help. For example, you can put down the ranch and the chickens will go there and start dropping eggs. The sheep will then gather those and put them in the feeding bowl. Then, when the chickens get hungry from laying eggs, they eat the eggs. Jesus. I clearly wanted to establish dominance as the ruler, so I built a moderately sized church. If you think that's something, just wait till you see my other plans. As of writing this, Palworld is the 6th game in Steam's history to get 1 million concurrent players, which I'm pretty sure means it beat Elden Ring at its peak, which, as someone who doesn't like Elden Ring from a player perspective, it is pretty funny. This response reminds me of Lethal Company. How can a developer that not a lot of people knew about or heard that the game was even coming make more money than a AAA game studio that's on the current market? Oh, I know! Maybe it's because it's not something players have played before for the past decade, and it's something we haven't heard of. How much do you want to bet that Palworld devs weren't overworked and behind schedule for this game? The game doesn't have realistic graphics or real-world fingernail physics, but it has the most important feature a game can possibly have. It's fun. It takes a few minutes to get the general idea of the game, and that's it. It's not a game where you need to navigate through a menu for a chance to maybe turn off the maximum graphics so my computer doesn't blow up. What the? It also helps that it's $20 for a game that is upfront with you that it isn't finished. Whereas you pay $70 for a beta version of a AAA game and they keep your money with the promise it might be fixed later. We're seeing time and time again that when you give developers time to be passionate about their career, good things happen. I know I'm rambling right now, but let me tell you, I was struggling to find where to take the script and I have never written anything faster than this section. You can tell I've kept this to myself for a while. Okay, it's time to come off my soapbox. I just really love video games, and as of lately, I'm starting to feel that love fade away. And when I see the next super cool, insane graphics video games, I just don't care anymore. I know it'll be a disappointment. I can only rely on a small amount of games being released that I might like, and are you able to guess how many of those are going to be indie? I'm sick of everything the industry is becoming. That has become such a toxic work environment that we can't do a lot about. And I hate the fact that the game that made me truly realize this has this fucking thing as its icon. Palworld is such a good game that I can't wait to see what will be added to it that will be better than most games updates. Hey everyone, sorry this video is all over the place. This is my first time making a video like this and it was quite stressful to make in a timely manner, especially the rant at the end. Wasn't planned at all. This was just supposed to be a video about Palworld and how it's kind of a cool game, but if you like this video, you know what to do. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if you'd like, drop by. Link is in the description, you know the whole deal. Thank you for watching to the end, and I am excited to start doing YouTube properly instead of just like uploading a semi-funny video every other month. Yeah, I'm actually starting to try this time. Thank you. And I really mean that. Thank you. Even if it's 10 people that are gonna watch this video, thank you to those 10 people. I will see you later, alligator.